Hello students, welcome back. So earlier we had done the first three questions of this exercise 12.2 using the Heron's formula and finding the area of the quadrilaterals and this area of the colored paper used in this aeroplane. Now let's move towards question number 4. Question number 4 says a triangle and a parallelogram have the same base and the same area. So you have one triangle and you have one parallelogram and they have the same base, means base of triangle and parallelogram is same, and they also have the same area. Now if the sides of a triangle are 26, 28 and 30 centimeter, these are the sides of the triangle, and parallelogram stands on the base 28 centimeter. Now the base of the parallelogram is 28 centimeter. So base of the triangle will also be 28. Now you have to find the height of the parallelogram. So according to this, now what we have here is we are having a triangle and we have a parallelogram. So given us a triangle, we are given a triangle where the sides are 26, 28 and 30. Say this is 26, this is 28 and this is 30. Also we have a parallelogram. What else is given to us? We are also given a parallelogram. And you know what a parallelogram is? Where the opposite sides are parallel and equal. Now this is a parallelogram where again you are given the base as 28 centimeter. We have to find the height of this parallelogram. We need to find the height of the parallelogram. So what we will do is, we are given that area of triangle and parallelogram both are equal. The area of triangle and the parallelogram, it is equal. So first of all we will find the area of triangle. And this area of triangle will be done by using the Heron's formula. So this you calculate it yourself. I'll just explain you the question how it is to be done. This will be done by using the Heron's formula. S minus A, S minus B and S minus C, where S is A plus B plus C upon 2, A 26, B 28 and C 30. Now once you calculate the area of triangle, after finding this area, the area of parallelogram is equal to area of triangle. We are given that area of parallelogram and area of triangle is equal. So whatever the area you are going to get from this Heron's formula, that you will take it here. That will become the area of parallelogram. Now we also know that the area of parallelogram is base multiply height equals to area of parallelogram. The area of a parallelogram is base multiply height. And what is the base of the parallelogram given? 28. So 28 multiply h equals to area, and what will be the height equal to now? The height will be equal to area divided by 28. So in this way you can calculate the height of the parallelogram. So hope it will be done by yourself. Let's move towards the next question of this exercise. Now that says that a rhombus shaped field has green grass for 18 cows to graze. Now what do you have? You have a rhombus shaped field, and in this field there is grass which is enough for 18 cows. If each side of the rhombus is 30 meter and its longer diagonal is 48, what is given now? You are given each side of the rhombus as 30 meter and the longer diagonal is 48 meter. You have to tell how much area of the grass field will each cow be getting. You have to find the area of grass field for each cow. So according to this, what we have now is you are given a rhombus shaped field. What is it? You have a rhombus shaped field. Forget it. Let us take it a little bit. Now in this field, the longer diagonal is given to you as 48 meter. Side of this rhombus is given to you as 30 meter. You have to find the whole area of this grass field. Now in order to find the whole area of the grass field, what you can do is, you can see here that there are two triangles having the same dimensions. Two isosceles triangles are there, where two equal sides, they are 30 meter each, base is 48 meter. Same is in the second triangle also, two 30 meter and one 48 meter side. So you can find the area of the triangle by using the Heron's formula. Multiply it by 2, you will get the whole area of the rhombus. Reason being, you are given how many cows there? 18 cows are given, and you need area for each cow. So what will be the area for each cow? It will be the area of field, that is the rhombus field, divided by 18. You will divide the area, total area of the field by 18, and doing this you will get the area required for each cow. So one, I told you that using the Heron's formula you can do this. Secondly, you are given the side, you are given one diagonal. What you can do is, you can also find the second diagonal. There is one relation between the sides and the diagonals. That is, square of the side equals to half diagonal of first side plus half the first diagonal, square of half the first diagonal plus square of the half of second diagonal. So side is given to you as 30. So 30 squared equals to d1. Now first diagonal, say it is 48. So square of 48 plus square of half 48 and plus d2 upon 2. This is the half of second diagonal square. So 30 squared minus, now 48 divided by 2 is 24, and moving it to the other side, it becomes 24 squared equals to d2 upon 2 whole square, half the second diagonal square. Now this a squared minus b squared, you can calculate the area, the value using the identity a plus b into a minus b. So 30 plus 24 and 30 minus 24 equals to d2 squared upon 4. Taking the square of this, upon 2 is here, so that will become 4. Now 30 plus 24 is 54. 30 minus 24 is 6, and multiply this 4 equals to square of d2. So here now, what is d2? The second diagonal, it is 54 multiply 6 multiply 4. Factorize it. 54, 9 6 are 54. So you can say 9 into 6 into 6 into 4. 9, it is 3 into 3. 6 into 6, you have one pair. 4 is 2 into 2. So what is the second diagonal? You will get it as 3 multiply 6 multiply 2. That is 36. So second diagonal of the rhombus becomes 36 meter. Now here, first diagonal, one diagonal was already given. Second diagonal is 36. Then you can also find the area of rhombus using half first diagonal into second diagonal. From here you can straight away get the area, that is half multiply 48 multiply 36. This will give you the area of this rhombus. 2, this gives you 24. So 24 multiply 36 you have to do, and that area you will divide it by 18. That will give you the area of the field for each curve. So in this way you can complete this question. Now if you move towards the sixth question, it says an umbrella is made by stitching 10 triangular pieces of cloth of 2 different colors. You can see the figure there. The figure is also given to you, and this figure it shows you that there is an umbrella which has 5 pieces shown to you, but there are 10 triangular pieces and they are in 2 different colors. So each piece is measuring 20 centimeter, 50 centimeter and 50 centimeter. This one triangular piece, this measures, this triangle which is there, it measures 50, 50 and 20. This is the measure of the triangle. Now in this you have to tell how much cloth of each color is required for the umbrella. That how much color of each piece is required. So in this what you can do, we will first find the area of this one triangle. The area of one triangle which measures 50, 50 and 20. After finding the area of this triangle, what you will do, you will multiply the area by 5. Why 5? 5 से क्यों करेंगे? क्योंकि 10 triangular pieces हैं और इनमें 2 कलर हैं, 2 different colors. तो एक कलर के कितने पीस हो गए? 5 pieces, and you have to find the cloth of each color. So to find the cloth of each color, you will just find the area of one triangular piece and multiply it by 5. So that will give you the area of this required area, the area of the cloth. Now your question number 7. Question number 7 is that in a kite shape, a kite is the shape of square. You can see the square shaped kite where the diagonal is 32 centimeter. Now square has both the diagonals same, so both are 32 centimeter, and there is an isosceles triangle of base 8 centimeter and sides 6 centimeter each. और इसके नीचे एक triangle है, isosceles triangle, where this is the base 8 and the equal sides they are 6 each. You have to tell how much paper of each shade has been used in it. The each shade. Now this is one shade. This is one part. Then this is the second part. And this is the third part. So you have to tell what is the area of each part. The area of each part of it. So here, according to the dimensions now, what we will do, we will work out. We are given a square shaped kite which is in square shape, and there is a triangle at the bottom. Now this triangle 6, 6 and 8. So you can find the area of this triangle using the Heron's formula. By using Heron's formula, you can find the area. So this will give you the area of the third part. Now, in this square shape, this is the diagonal given to you. The diagonal is given to you as 32. So this is 32. This is one shade and this is the second shade. Now, how to find the area? In square, both diagonals are equal. So each diagonal will be of 32 centimeter, are equal, and they bisect each other perpendicularly. The two diagonals, they are perpendicular to each other and they bisect each other. They divide each other into two equal parts. Now, though this is not needed, but I'll tell you why it is written. Now here, square is a special rhombus. You have done that square is a special rhombus. So, area of square and area of rhombus will be equal. The same square can also be called as a rhombus, and we know that area of rhombus is half d1 into d2. Now this is the area of the rhombus. Here it is a square, so area of square. Now this whole square, it contains two colored papers. Okay, so area of square, this will be half. Now d1 and d2, each diagonal will be taken as 32 into 32. Find the area. This is 16 here. Now 16 twos are, it is 32, and 16 threes are 48 plus 1, 512 centimeter square. Now this is the area of both the parts, part 1 plus part 2. But we need separately. So what will be the area of part 1? So area of part 1 is equal to area of part 2, and because they are equal, so each will be half of 512 centimeters square. So taking half of 512 is 256 square centimeter. So this gives you the area of two parts. Now if you use this part, that both the diagonals of a square bisect each other perpendicularly. So here in this figure, the whole diagonal is 32. Say let us name it O, this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. Now a whole diagonal is 32, then AO will be equal to OC, will be equal to OD, and will be equal to OB. All the diagonals will, all the parts will be equal, and what will be each part? 32 upon 2, that is 16 centimeter each. Each part of the diagonal will be 16 centimeter. Now each one is a right triangle here, and in right triangle you know to use the Pythagoras theorem, which also is known as Bodhayan theorem. You get AD squared equals to AO squared plus OD squared. And what is AD? AD is the diagonal, the side. So you can find the side here, 16 squared plus 16 squared and under root of it. So using this you can do it. Now this is up to you. How do you do? Or still if you want, if you consider this triangle ADC, DO, it is perpendicular to AC. So again you can use the area half base into height. Okay, with this side here, once you know the side of the square, then you can go with the area of square, that is side square, side multiplies side. So again doing that, you will get the same area 512 square centimeter. You will divide it and you get each part. Now here you can also do half base into height. So what will be base? Base is 32. And what is height? It is 16. So if you solve this, 16 into 16, 256 square centimeter. So you can see here, this is the area which we got here also, 256 square centimeter, and we are getting it here also. So in this way you can complete these questions. There are more questions left out. We will continue it in the next video. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you all. Jai Hind.